Okay, welcome back. I am here to talk about Midas cards tonight. So, I'm going to give you some tools, some tips, some tricks on how to get people to apply for the Midas card. Once they apply for it, obviously if they get it, they'll start using it. So, who? First off, we want everyone to have one. Why wouldn't we want everyone to have one? That is really our goal, is we want everybody to have one so they can use it when they need to, when we got promotions going on, period. Why? Well, first of all, it's beneficial to our customers. Our customers have the opportunity to pay any bill over $200 up to $4,500 off over a 6-month period with no interest if they qualify. So it allows them to go ahead and get some things fixed rather than wait. You know, it could be a safety item. It could be just convenient for them to get more work done today rather than come back. They might be going on a trip. If they're going on a trip, they want to get things done, get the new tires on there rather than wait and do them when they get back. Could be weather related. Maybe we're getting ready to go into winter, or it is winter time and we need to get some tires on there or something to keep them safe going down the road. How? Okay, well, how is done better by some people than others, and I think some of the tips and tools that I can give you are what some of the guys are already doing right now. It needs to be part of a normal conversation with every single customer. So every customer it gets mentioned to. Oh, okay, so you need a brake job? Okay, well, cool. Well, we're going to do a free brake inspection and we'll see what it needs. And, you know, by the chance, if it ends up being more than you expected, we do have financing available. Anything over $200 has 6 months with no interest. Wouldn't that be helpful? Anyway, just keep it light in the beginning. And then you mention on the phone, same way, oh, we have that available. During show and tell, it might get a little bit more serious. You know, now they know what's going on with their car, and you're gonna go ahead and tell them again about that financing. We have that financing available to you, 6 months, no interest, anything over $200. Would that be helpful? Or would you like to go ahead and apply for that? And so if they're still hesitant, the next time you're gonna mention it to them is when you actually ask them to buy. So you're inevitably going to price out what they need, and you're going to give them, you're gonna go over it with them, and you're going to ask them to buy it. When you ask them to buy it is the time when you really need to say, hey, that Midas card, I think that's a really good option and we've got it available. So some tips on how to go ahead and get them to say yes to applying. First of all, what I like to do is on the people that are a little hesitant, I try to get them to stop focusing on the Midas, or sorry, on this actual sale themselves. Itself. I want them to focus on just the application now. So don't decide on whether you're going to fix the car right now. Let's just get you pre-approved. Then once you get pre-approved, you can figure out if it's something you want to do. Because guess what? Inevitably, if they get approved, what are they going to do? They're going to go ahead and say yes to the repairs, most likely. Let them know that it only takes a few minutes. It's not a long process. It's very easy. When you hand them the application, fill it out, make it seem simple. The form looks complicated and can be a little daunting, but if you just make it, you know, show them exactly what they need to fill out and where to sign it, it's very easy and it's very quick. Also mention to them that Synchrony, some people ask about going home, can I try this later? Sure you can, but I've heard directly from the Synchrony people that take care of our account that they will approve people more often whenever they apply in store. We also have second chance financing available after the Midas card. Just make sure that to get more applications, they might be interested in doing the other thing, the Easy Pay, which will be on another video. But they need to go through the Midas card application first. That'll get you your applications. The idea is here we want more and more people to apply. The more people that apply for this card, the more people are going to get approved, and the better our opportunity and our business with Synchrony is going to go, and there are more people that are going to approve eventually. So it can be done over the phone whenever somebody's calling. So you're calling them about their repairs, and you got the financing, no problem. Just say, hey, let's go ahead and get you signed up over the phone. Just punch everything in. Just don't forget that they need to sign it later and you need to get their ID later. Make it personal. You know, I personally have a Midas card, and I tell people all the time, I have 4 different cars in my family, and I typically spend about $120 a month year-round on the Midas card. Every few months I'm adding something to it, and I've just got a constant payment that's just on auto pay all year long, just going around with my Midas card. So make it personal, make them understand that it's not just something you're trying to get them into, it's something you use for yourself. get them in the in crowd, make it sound a little more fun, like a lot of our customers are using this, which is true. A lot of our good customers are using it. They get to benefit from all the promotions and specials that we have automatically. They get notifications about these things. Also let people know they can pay this stuff off early. They don't have to wait 6 months to pay it off. They can literally charge it now and pay it off as soon as they get their tax refund or they get a paycheck or a bonus or whatever they want to do. And then once they do pay it off, it's going to be available for them to use again in the future. That's the really cool part about the rolling line of credit with a Midas card, which is a huge benefit over the Easy Pay, which is why you also want to try this first. So anyway, when it's all said and done, hopefully you've gotten some people to sign up, and don't forget that it really is just consistency and using all these tips on a consistent basis to try to get people signed up. We do need to make sure that we fill out the applications properly. So get everything filled out on the application properly, have them sign it, get their identification, turn everything in. If we ever get audited, we need to have all this information available. Make sure that people are seeing things in the store, point of purchase materials that talk about the Midas card. Maybe we'll bring up some thoughts with them after you brought it up. They've looked at it, they'll think about it. So really, my challenge for all of you is to just talk about the Midas card consistently with every single customer and get as many applications as you can. Worry about them using it afterwards. Make sure that they understand that it's something that will highly benefit them if they do get approved for it, but go after the approval. So good luck. I don't see why anybody can't get one a day. So that's my challenge to you, is make it happen. Thank you.